Good afternoon. Today my audience is my wife, Ari, and her friend, Karen. Uh, Today I'm here to talk to you about the career in law enforcement and how we can carry God's message and God's love within this career. A study between 2016 and 2017 shows that people are victims of violent crimes 44,824 times, approximately, during a year. At any point, a family member, yourself, or my own family may come in contact with a law enforcement officer for good things and for bad things. And it is important for us to have Christian law enforcement officers who will carry God's message and who will have a little bit of compassion and will show a little bit of hope and love to these people in need at any point of their lives. I have been in law enforcement for about 6 years, and I have done everything from street crimes to being in the SWAT team. So with that, I've dealt with good people, bad people, and just misguided people. So if you have a calling to help people every day and be able to show them a little bit of God, which is what I call it, law enforcement may be a career for you. You have plenty of opportunities to do that. So, in my opinion, we need more law enforcement officers because every day as a law enforcement officer, you get to touch somebody's life. Like I said, in good ways and in bad ways. But in the good ways, being a law enforcement officer will allow you to help people who are completely lost and thinks there's no hope, or maybe a family member who's going through the worst time of their lives, and you happen to show up to the call and showing them the little bit of compassion will show them that there's hope for whatever problem they're going through. We get the opportunity to be a father figure to kids who have no parents, have no dad, no mom. And that brings me to my second point, which is the parental incarceration. The rates of parental incarcerations are extremely high, especially in those less fortunate neighborhoods that we have to patrol many of times. So having the opportunity to show a young child what the right thing to do is, and maybe teaching them a lesson, and not in a bad way, but a lesson with compassion and love that will help them grow to be productive members of society instead of continuing this pattern that we see in these neighborhoods, to me is a great opportunity that I think I only have because I'm a law enforcement officer. A lot of these kids expect a bad contact with us. They expect us to be mean or whatever their expectation of us is. Anytime I encounter this, I make it a point to go a little extra and to take a little more time to change their mind and to help that kid know that we're not bad, that a lot of us are just out there wanting help, and to give a little bit of God's love to these people who needs it. So like I just said, we have a unique opportunity as law enforcement officers to help people. People that may not think there's any hope. They may be in a bad relationship or in a bad situation for many years, and that's all they know. They don't think there's a way out. We have assets and things that we can use to help these people get out of that situation. And it has happened to me too, where years later they'll come to me and they remember, hey, you remember you met me years ago, and because you did this, now here's what I have, here's what I am as a person. And to me, that is a great way of showing God's love to everybody who you meet. So my visual aids are As a law enforcement officer, you have to be willing to wear this. But at the end of the day, having this in your tool belt and carrying God's message to everybody is what really, really matters. As a law enforcement officer, you have to be willing to wear this. But at the end of the day, having this in your tool belt and carrying God's message